God, you're my everything. You're God over everything. Bo Jimmy Nyuma, order your way. My one and only true love is you. I give it all to you. Bo Jimmy Nyuma.
Good evening and welcome to the Christian Entertainment Review Show here on GNTV. And if you're watching us on Facebook, this is GNTV Ghana Network Facebook page or Christian Entertainment Review Facebook page. You're welcome. We do this every Saturday from 5:15 to 7 p.m. And today is the day, the biggest night in music in Ghana. You know, we're going to award all those who've done well the previous year in Ghanaian music. And we're going to take our take. We're going to talk about the expectations for the night, MC for the night, gospel artist of the year who is going to win. There's been a lot of controversy on Facebook. Some say Joe Beto, some say Diana Hamilton. You forgotten that I said before, Joyce Blessing. So we're going to have the discussion on all of this. Gospel song of the year. It looks like probably what is being taken out of the race. We're going to discuss that. Artist of the decade. We have two gospel representatives in there. We're going to discuss that. Artist of the decade and artist of the year. We have one gospel guy there. We're going to discuss that. And all other places we have gospel reps there. We're going to discuss that, including MCs for the night, expectation, fashion, everything. I'm going to have my panel members and we're going to discuss VGMA in full. And that's what we're going to do from now to 7 p.m. And after 7 p.m., the team is going to sit down. The Cold Facts team is going to sit down. They're going to have a elaborate discussion on the VGMA, who wins what, and all. At that point, you know who will win what, you know what someone is saying, and all of that. They're going to discuss all of that on GNTV. So from now to tomorrow morning, this stage is going to be VGMAs, yes. So stay with us as we do this. My name is Nino and I do this every Saturday. That she's not well, so get well soon. And Edith will bring you Genius. This time today's going to do the Genius with Danlati. They're going to do some predictions for the VGMAs. And I'm going to start the show with Alright. But as I said before, it's a song to order of this. It's going to be alright. Whatever the case. Don't you cry, be fine. So it's going to be alright. So this is Alright by Akese, and it's to all gospel nominees at the VGMAs tonight.
It's gonna be alright. Alright, everybody. Hey, little darling, don't you cry. Brother man, dry your teary eyes. Don't you know God is by your side? From side to side. Through the fire, He will be there. Through the storm, God will be there. Through the rain, God will be there. Take your burden to the Lord in prayer. Lay them all down and leave them there. Where are my regular lovers? Come on. Don't you cry. Every little thing's gonna be alright. Don't you cry. Oh Lord. Every little thing will be alright. Don't you cry. Worry no more. Every little thing's gonna be alright. Oh, it's gonna be alright. My Chabona, come on.
We'll have the discussion. We're going to go back to last year, some of the gospel performances that happened last year. We're going to project this evening and see if we can get an improvement or something else in our performances. And they say we have one slot. Is it true or not? We're going to have all of this discussion here, and I have experienced people here with me, people who followed the VGMAs for years, people who have their artists nominated in the VGMAs. So we're going to have a discussion on this. And remember, I told you earlier on that when you go on Facebook, there's a discussion. Joe Metal, Diana Hamilton, and somebody is saying that someone is Man City, someone is Liverpool, someone is saying so what is NDC, what is MPP. I mean, we're going to discuss, and I'll push my partner my best to tell me who's going to win. I know one person will choose somebody, so that person will be out. And the other two will give you objective views today on the show. So I'm going to start with my brother and friend, a fellow artist manager, and a soldier in the industry, the only soldier in the gospel industry, and a great guy. He manages one of the greatest artists in Ghana. You know, I say this from the album launch of Papa Christie. If you were there, you understand what I'm saying. And he's a great guy. He's a great guy. Kwame Owusu-Dankwa is a manager for Papa Christie. Kwame.
Big man.
You're welcome.
Charlie, this is your colleague.
But you know what they do, the biggest gospel artists. Oh, you don't know.
Oh, it's by grace, you know. Sometimes you ask yourself, Charlie, who am I? You know that. It's God.
It's God.
Yeah.
It's perfect. So that's Kwame Owusu-Dankwa, manager for Papa Christie. Next to Kwame Owusu-Dankwa is the first time he's been on the show. So if I better, you know, forgive me. Asuwome, he's a blogger, right?
Asiwome is
a blogger, and he's a promoter on Facebook too. If you see him, he promotes a lot of good stuff on Facebook. Asiwome, you're welcome.
Thank you, boss.
Yes, you're welcome. He's going to help us do some predictions and some discussions today on the show. And next to him is the researcher, the only music researcher we have in the whole of Ghana, and the CEO of Remedy Entertainment. All credible award schemes. See this guy for music data.
Thank you.
Some go into the internet already. Everybody, this guy is internet. When where was this released? He'll give you to you right now. And he's the tallest guy in the industry.
The last time I checked, okay.
You're the tallest guy in the industry.
Yeah, Kumsi is taller than me.
Kumsi is taller than you.
Yeah.
So you're the tallest.
I think
George is taller
last
than
time we
you.
checked. No, I'm taller than George. I'm taller than Samika, my boss.
You're taller than
Samiba.
Sammy.
Yeah, I'm taller than him.
Oh, there you are tall.
Oh, true. I'm taller than George. I'm taller than Samika.
There you are tall.
Yeah, I'm tall. No, it's because I'm fat.
So you don't see
You don't see my.
Yeah, but you're tall.
Oh, you are fat.
But you're the same association with that.
It looks like they're in the same category. We need to vote for them.
Yeah. The same category with the president. So people are ruling this.
Yes.
Charlie, I walk up
He
there.
said that it doesn't have a neck.
It doesn't-
But you know, this guy, you didn't add one accolade.
Okay.
He's a confusion guy.
It's a confusing guy.
You as the program goes on,
I'll see the
you
confusion.
see it.
How do you mean? Is it controversial or Confucianist?
It's a Confucianist.
So the WhatsApp line is 050143280. 050143280. And I believe you know what to expect this video on the show. And the last 5-10 minutes, I'm going to take your phone calls and we'll have a discussion. I believe those who are going are doing their makeup and watching us. Those who want to watch from their house are assured of PDS or charge your phone so that you can follow on Facebook where PDS visits you. Whatever the case. After the show, there's a discussion on GNTV. You follow our discussion through to VGMA is over. Charlie, you're welcome, guys.
Thanks.
Okay, so let's start.
Thank you. Akasi Bimpong's manager.
My name is Nino.
Nino.
I'm the host of the show.
The host of
Alright.
the show.
You're okay now.
Yes, very much okay.
We are very alright.
You're very alright. So let me start. No, I'll start with. Let me start with Kwame. Kwame, for the past 3 or 4 years, even to 5 years, we've always have one slot. Gospel, the gospel industry has always one gospel artist performed on the day of the event. I think 3 years ago it was Joe Metal. 2 years ago it was Joe Metal. This year is Dinah.
Yeah.
I hear.
And I think
Not
4
confirmed
years-
results.
4 years ago it was Gospel of Stars.
Yeah, 4 years ago. Yeah, it was Nasi Slot and
yes,
David
Was
Gospel.
it 4
Gospel
years
of
or
Stars.
2 years?
No.
That was 4 years ago.
No.
Wasn't
Last year was Joe. 2 years ago was Gospel of
Gospel of
Stars.
Stars.
3 years ago was Joe
Was
Metal.
it? Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I remember my artist was in there.
You are
Baby Lunch.
We watch it. Oh
She
yeah,
was part of
it's
it.
true.
And she did it very, very
It's true.
good.
But man, Nasi did well in
Is it?
bringing everybody together.
Are you
So
going to
why
sing
do you
us in
think?
the Bellotry?
I'm going to do
I mean, they all did well.
They all did
Yes,
well.
I mean, and we're all surprised.
but you know, they all did well, but they were all known
No.
or established artists. Mabel was
No, but I mean, Kobe Mate was there. Kobe Mate is not established.
Okay, well, but he has been around.
K-Skate was there.
Okay.
Ask me a question.
So the question is,
someone is a confusion.
is a confusion.
He's bringing a confusion.
So my question is, do you think we are not doing something right? Because when you look at the other genres, when you look at dancehall, Samini is there, Stonebwoy is there, Shatta is there. When you look at High Life, King Promise is there, Kwesi, Kwame Eugene is there, Kiddy is there. You know, when you look at all the other genres, they are well represented. Are we not doing something right?
Well, we are doing something right, and I would say that, you know, that was how it was in years back, okay, where they've always had a slot for gospel. The reason being that gospel has always been considered as a genre of music, and that is where the problem has been coming from. You know, I've been saying this all these while, that once we see it as, you know, a genre, okay, to represent gospel to this person, okay, until we come to the realization that there's a lot in gospel and there are so many genres in this genre, it will always be like this. For this year in particular, I'm not going to blame Charterhouse because personally, you know, my artist was contacted, as well as Joe Metal. I know Joe Metal was also contacted, and I think that they would have loved to have all these people on board, but for some reasons, both Joe and Obapa are not in town. For that matter, they have settled on Dinah. But like, they themselves do not know. There could be surprises. For instance, you know, with the experience, Kessie and Gifty was built, but later we had some others also coming and all that. So I mean,
Pastor Kofa.
Yeah, Pastor Kofa and all that coming to, you know.
The experience, I think it was only a Kessie. It was later on Gifty.
Gifty, yes, because. Yeah. And Obapa was supposed to be there, and then later, yes, I had to tell them that she wasn't around and all that. So yes, I mean, who knows? Probably tonight we're gonna see some
surprises.
Yes, some surprises and all that. But I think that it's a fair deal.
It's a fair
deal. Because not every genre is being represented. You know, other than that, these traditionalists will also say Kiswa, the Ulomos, and also because they also do traditional music and all that.
So we should be happy they gave us one slot.
I mean, like, not happy, but you know, it's not bad. At least half a loaf, half a loaf is better than none. None, yeah. I think.
I see what man. You see, in 2011, Florence Obinim, Princess Ifeoma, Cecilia Mafo, and No Tribe performed. In 2012, Kwesi Otin and Lord Kenya, they did a duet. In 2014, Sonny Badu, OJ, and C.D. Thompson.
Don't add Lord Kenya to that because he was.
Okay, he was.
No, which year was it?
2012. Kwesi Otin and did Lord Kenya.
2012. 7 years, yeah. He was a gospel
he started the show. You saw a show of Kwesi Otin.
I remember
Lord Kenya. So which one did he come to perform all his?
No, that was not 2012.
No, 7 years ago now.
2014 was Sonny Badu, OJ, and Cindy Thompson.
Yeah.
You see, and from 2014, the next year, which was 2015, you know, it started coming to one. So after 2014, what happened? Are we, you know, I'll ask the same question. Did we get something wrong? Did we not impress organizers, the gospel sector?
Like Kwame said, I think that the misconception that gospel music is just a soul genre that we can't get other genres from is basically an issue. As for us to think that gospel is not doing much, being the reason why the numbers are now decreasing, will be unfair to the gospel fraternity. I think that we are doing well, and to every genre, I think that there's always room for improvement. Things are even getting better, whereas we should rather be advocating that they look at the genre differently, because when we mention gospel, for instance, we have reggae gospel, so we should be having slots at the reggae dancehall category. When we say high life, we have gospel in there. We should be having slots in there.
It's a football, there's gospel there.
There's gospel there. So I think that we should now rather be advocating that they should look at gospel very well. Not scrapping it. It's a category on its own, but let's begin to look at it differently. That we can get other genres from the gospel industry to adapt to the various. Then if we are able to do this very well over a period of time, I think the numbers will increase.
So
sometimes I'll blame us partly How come we are not advocating for this?
The
So that they get to understand that the gospel is just beyond that small category they think it is.
As well, man, I think we have. In times past, we have. I mean, we've talked about the fact that they need to, like, open up that genre in itself. But like, I'll quote George Quaid. Yes, he has said that every artist is one way tagged to a particular genre of music, such that even when you deviate, even when you go off board, even when you choose to do something else, you are still like tagged to what you are known to do. For instance, Akese is known to be a gospel musician, and for that matter, no matter the kind of reggae he sings, he's a gospel musician.
Oh, so that's why Shatter's my level is at highlight.
That is
reggae dancehall.
yes.
So
That
then we will
why-
start
that's-
asking questions such as, okay, we have Stonebwoy and Shatter as dancehall artists, but now we have their songs being nominated for other
But the way it
categories.
comes to
This is-
reggae dancehall artists,
they are
They are there.
no, see,
So that, just like we have gospel and they are there.
okay, so they
What
should
about
spread
other
their songs?
Exactly.
Okay.
If
I
that is
asked
if
this
that's the
question.
explanation
Yes,
is giving you,
yes,
then
that's what it is.
they have always
I asked-
fallen short of it.
I again asked this question that so how come that some of these people, like some of these gospel musicians, like I was so emphatic about Akese Bempom that I think that one of these days you're gonna see Akese Bempom as a reggae dancehall artist of the year in as a nominee. And then he told me that that notwithstanding, there are other secular musicians who also sang gospel. So should they also nominate them in the gospel
gospel
category?
already.
For instance, he was telling me that this song,
Like CCT.
Wara Wara Wara, and it's like it looks more gospel. And all the be a crime mommy, So he was asking that. So should they also nominate such songs in the gospel category?
So it's a big discussion. There's a big discussion we have to open up. Dallas, what's your views on that?
Yes, Bosh. Thank you so much for this question. Why are you laughing?
Oh, visitor, go ahead.
Okay, good. Thank you once again.
Me just before he comes in, Danlate did research for Charterhouse. When the whole nominations was out, then he called me and asked him that who wrote Obape's Watching Me song. then I told him who did it. He said, I think that should have been nominated. I said, look at
You see, sometimes being a research person, what I do is to provide the board with the data. I mean, songs released from 1st January to 31st of December. So I'll just give them the list, and then they would. Sometimes I categorize them. Yes. Sometimes they add, they subtract. So I give them that. So, well, you don't know. Akese Bempom, I've always been part of my reggae song. Even this year, it was part of my reggae song.
Submitted to the board.
You want me to say this?
No, you're saying that. So which one? No weed.
Yeah, no weed. I submitted no weed. It's a song. Even if I'm not his manager, which I am not, I will still pick a form as a music person, as a industry player, and then file for him. I have the right
for reggae song.
Yes, I have the right because I see him a song like No Weed like this, beautiful song. If we have reggae dancehall, and we have Stonebwoy Shatawale doing Afro, we are calling it reggae because, or we are calling it dancehall because we don't have a lot of reggae songs or dancehall songs to be nominated. I think you're not being fair to other people doing, especially the gospel artists doing reggae, because Akese Bempom is doing a great reggae songs. Nat Abbey is one great gospel artist, but yes, you understand. When we go deeper, people do reference reggae, proper reggae, that those people should be included. But what do we see? Nothing. Well, but what I'll say is the focus shouldn't be on only
so it's what we are saying.
Performances. We shouldn't just look at the performances. We should look at the inclusion of gospel artists, the portion in which we can let's say with the likes of high life, reggae, and then Afro. When we had to weigh before we had gospel album.
Yeah.
Now where is it?
You people took it off.
Oh, you should say we people. So now we don't have gospel album.
Yeah, we don't have gospel album.
It is off. It has been scrapped because the board says they don't have much gospel albums in town. And I can tell you, we have a lot.
They have a lot.
You getting me?
A lot.
And also consider, look at the gospel, look at the artist of the year. We have only Joe Metal.
Yeah.
Look at the female vocalist. We have only Dinah Hamilton.
Female
Look at male vocalist. We have only Luigi McLean.
Yeah.
Look at even video. We don't have any gospel there.
Yeah. Group of the year.
Group of the year. We don't have any gospel. And we have best only one. And when you look at there's a new category, best African collaboration.
Yeah.
There's no gospel artist
And I'm
there.
shocked.
Yes.
Because
Celestine Donko, Bigger, and Steve. Thank you. That song should have been there. You understand? So let's look at gospel's inclusion in the VGMA, not just the performance.
So we should look at gospel. So in that case, with what people are
discussing
now,
I
you think of the gospel song, that category, and spread. So for instance, Obapes we see as highlights, which put in highlights on the day.
No. What I'm trying to say is, when we look at the artist of the year, why do we have only one gospel song? Knowing very well that we had more than Joe Metal doing very well under the year in review.
No, you should be telling us why.
Oh no, I am here as Dan Latu.
I think that.
Ninoy, I'm here as Dan Latu.
Okay, so Danlati, why do we have only one gospel?
Called Judge Quay.
That's called Judge Quay.
Yeah.
Okay, but
And
called Judge Quay.
good. So moving forward, on record, how many gospel artists, up and coming or emerging artists, do you see at the unsung category?
No, not even if a Grace who is doing so well.
See, for the past, this is the fifth year unsung.
Even new artists of the year.
Good. This year, do you get any gospel artists? Last year, do you get any new gospel artists?
But no gospel. I don't remember any gospel.
is it that they are
No,
not finding?
but you see, based on their
You see, Danlati said a point. He said, for instance, he said Koda didn't file, but Koda was nominated.
Yeah.
You understand?
you should there's some discussion. We see it off air. We don't bring it.
No, I mean,
on
like,
air.
no, I mean, let's say it.
Well, some people didn't file, but they're nominated.
Yeah, they're nominated. And yes. You see, they didn't file.
This is the
But the song
so
didn't.
if you
But
identify the people, for instance, if we Grace, there was a lot of noise about her last year.
yeah,
She did great,
Yes,
great song.
yes, I agree.
And that's rendition. You know,
Yeah, I agree.
You went, why is she not a new artist of the year? You see,
if per the category definition, we didn't qualify for new artists, but maybe
why would she
unsung.
qualify for a new artist?
Oh, does she have any popular song out?
Yeah, your whole
Yes,
animal
she did the rendition of-
that song.
Well, yeah.
I know.
But, and then if it's an artist like Luigi
I
McLean,
hear that, yeah.
okay, Luigi McLean, based on the fact that he has been nominated before on Joe Metals, that yes. But when you look at it, unsung new artists, they don't favor the gospel artists.
They don't favor the gospel.
Because when you go deeper, this lady Fafa Santua is doing well. This lady, what's her name? Ruth is doing well. Ruth AJ is doing well. There's one lady, beautiful lady. What's her name, brother? Lady Anne.
Yeah,
Lady Anne is doing well. You have a lot of.
You're really a
Researcher. Oh, me I go deep. Me I go to voter. I go to all the before it was 10. Now 16 regions.
Because
I go
there.
there.
If the person is not in the gospel, you don't.
You didn't do.
Yes.
Then give it to
He's
me.
doing
Okay, so that's it. Okay,
Before you go on, this reggae dancehall categories, I'm thinking that maybe it's just a consolation for the gospel fraternity. Maybe it's an afterthought. So these categories that have been added over the period. Why am I saying this? When you look at the gospel dancehall, reggae dancehall song of the year, we have Dagomba Girl. We have
By
Oba, Dagomba Girl by
Makasio.
Makasio.
okay.
Oba Basamini, Gringo Shatawale, Top Skanka by Stoneboy. Only 4 nominations.
Songs, 24 songs.
So they should have put in no weed.
No weed.
At least.
I need no
At
weed.
least. And then if that is the problem, if the definition of gospel songs being tagged as gospel is a problem, then what about artists? Are you getting me?
Yeah, I'm getting you.
Artist, at least I can say it's an artist.
But it's in gospel artists.
Yes, but you see,
It's a
let's
gospel
not.
artist.
No, I believe with Akasi being
I'm
gospel.
still talking about reggae dancehall categories.
No, but
So
he is not. Akasi is not.
reggae
Akasi is not a reggae dancehall
It's a
artist.
gospel artist.
It's a
The gospel artist.
Yeah, who does reggae
who does reggae dancehall.
So his song should have been reggae dance also.
Yes.
Because I was coming to the point that his song is not a gospel song already. But he's a gospel artist.
Because-
Look, everyone who is a gospel artist has a song in gospel song.
No, but that is also not part of the criteria.
Is reggae dance or not a genre?
You see, I'm coming. It is. I'm coming.
And so-
they think that probably Akese.
It's a genre,
not
so
really
Akese
good.
can.
Yeah,
He's an
not
artist.
doing so well in terms of producing songs.
even-
but he's very visible on stage. He's doing well with
His stage.
because we all attest that Akese doesn't do only his songs.
Yeah.
He does other songs.
See, and because Akese is normally not in the news, Akese is not too loud, so people don't really talk about.
Akese
But
is
as an
hold the
artist,
manager by the neck and
but
start
as an artist,
listening to
as
him.
an artist, he's doing very very well with performances, with everything. You see, he can be nominated as the gospel artist,
Yeah.
but not gospel song, because the song probably.
So no, we didn't rate that way
Isn't it?
to you.
Oh, to me,
Reggae
to
gospel
me.
artist.
You know we didn't make.
Oh, come on. I know no weed. A beautiful song. You understand? But maybe when the board also sits down, they will go like, okay, and don't also forget that there's a cutoff point.
There is a cut-off point.
Yes.
You see,
And that is-
this
Okay, let's we don't have much time, so we'll come back to this discussion. We'll let this discussion another time. But I want us to also discuss the Lifetime Achievement Award. You remember some months back, I think in January or so, on this show, I brought Dalati, I brought Christianes, and I brought Nia Itiamon. Nia Itiamon was then a member of the VGMA board, and I gave you some statistics, and I told him we put it to him that no gospel artist has won the Lifetime Achievement Award before, and he agreed on the show. He said, "Oh, the board has heard it; they will consider it." By God's grace, two gospel artists, are going to be honored this evening.
Yeah.
Reverend Mary Gansa and Professor Kofi Abraham are going to be honored this evening, and so did our cry youth.
It did. What I normally say is the Charterhouse or the VGMA board is a listening board. They do listen to people out there, because at the end of the day they're going to patronize the event. So if they raise their concerns and you don't listen to them, moving forward they will also be fed up and then give up. So I think they put in two gospel acts on it this year is a positive response. And like we are pushing the agenda of having more than one gospel artist perform on the main night, then we might also go back to when we had about
Okay,
2-3
hold on.
people.
I have the main campaigner of this. Frankie Five, good evening. Frankie Five, good evening.
Yes, good evening.
Frankie Five, how are you?
Yes, I'm fine, boss.
Boss, did our campaign yield results?
By God's grace, to God be the glory.
So aside the media cry, did you present a petition to them? Did they contact you for anything, or you're just there, you just heard this?
No, after the turnout, nobody contacted me, but I had one or two of the board members called me and told me I should have come to them and all that. But I also told them that, well, this is my means of, addressing my people and also reaching out to the gospel people through my show and on my social media. And I got people supporting it, and I think it's the right cause. And by the grace of God, they've been a listening board. I'm very appreciative of what they've done for honoring two gospel legends. This is historic in Ghana. So I'm very happy about that. I'm a very, very happy man this
No, but Frankie, are you okay with the two? Because when we interviewed you on this show, you mentioned some other names. I know Professor Kofi Abraham was there, but are you okay with the two names?
Well, I'm quite okay because Dr. Mary Gansa brings in the gender issue. I would have loved for it to go for Adam Rico and
Professor Kofi Abraham.
Professor Kofi Abraham. However, the board I inquired and they categorically told me that it was a gender issue.
A gender issue.
And they would have to consider a legend who is also a female, so that will be fair.
Okay, we are happy you're happy, and congratulations to you. I mean, we have to congratulate you.
You guys all supported it, so congratulations to all of us.
Alright, congratulations, Frankie. So we'll talk after VJVs. Probably next week you come to the studio, we'll talk about it. But Alata wants to ask you something. Hold on, please.
Frank, now you're a legend.
Who is that? Who is that? What
Dalati.
It's a prophet.
Oh,
man.
Dalati.
But you are a legend, eh?
I'm not a legend, I beg you.
But we'll see you tomorrow.
Because seriously, some 10
Thank you
years,
very
some
much.
20 years to come, we will all refer
To Frankie Five.
to Frankie Five.
Because he started
Then he started the agenda.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
if I call him a legend,
So
yeah.
Frankie, the gospel industry is proud of you.
In the making.
The gospel industry is proud of you.
Sure,
Thank you
sure,
very much, my brother.
Thank you, my brother. Take care.
Right. So what do you think? Was it a good campaign?
It was a good one.
Are the names also?
It's a good one. It's a very good one. We're hoping that will be sustained over the period. It will not be like, okay, in their 20th year anniversary, these two people are honored and that ends it.
That ends it.
So as the campaign has started, let's continue to increase momentum as the year goes by, so that at least we have a slot in there, because we are doing a lot. We are doing a lot, and we need to be recognized for that.
Kwame, you know, when we were having this discussion on Facebook, on Frankie's show, on my show, Mary Gansa's name didn't come up, and I was surprised to even see her name. You know, even though I know she's now 40 years, you know, and all of that. Are you also surprised as I am?
For me, no, because I have worked with Mary Gansa before,
Yeah.
and then she's the mother. She's the umbrella of all female gospel musicians in Ghana.
She's the patron of the
You see-
female gospel
You see,
musicians.
one thing about today's youth, or one thing about we, the upcoming, like we, is that most of us didn't get to meet Mary Gansa. So now, even her songs, some of us think that these are songs sung in churches, and that I think they are there like the hymns and all that. But most of the songs we sing in churches are songs written and done by Mary Gansa.
That's true.
They don't know Mary Gansa.
That's true.
And for me, it's a plus, and it's a it's something huge for them to realize that indeed our backing, as they used to, our backing has yielded fruits, and then they should also bow their heads in shame that it took them 20 years to realize that gospel musicians have people who are 30, 40, 35 years in the industry and need to be recommended. It's a plus for us. And they're giving us two.
They are giving us two.
Next year we want to.
We'll back again. Yes.
Let me play the devil's advocate.
Okay.
Do they have limitation cut-off point for the numbers?
I think 10 years ago they did more than one.
Yeah.
But after that they've been doing one. Yeah.
And this time they're doing
They are doing three.
giving gospel two.
Giving gospel too. So are we happy?
I hope that
I just wanted to say, if
I hope
beyond
that Prof and Mary are not giving their plaques or citations backstage.
Oh no!
Don't be giving
It's
us
not done that way.
It's not that way. Don't be giving
No,
us.
I hope so. So that
don't
only
give us
Mr. Adolfo will be giving the one. You know what happens at BET?
Yeah, happens
No,
a bit,
somehow
but this one is
backstage.
lifetime achievement.
Okay.
But I think that Adolfo was honored through music, lifetime achievement.
Yeah, and I think
He was
Kofi
honored.
Abraham too.
And,
Yeah.
and VGM is also going to honor him again. And I think
It's a step in this right now.
It's a step in his life. So we are grateful, even though we wanted the our supports and the other way crew. Still, Reverend Mary Gansa is a mother to all of us, and we are proud that she's part. And Professor Kofi Abraham. A lot of people don't know him, but he really is one of the pioneers of gospel music in Ghana. He's done so much for the gospel industry. So, Prof, wherever you are, congratulations. And Reverend Mary Gansa, you have to come on my show. Congratulations, Reverend.
Just contact now. Bring it. I'll hold a hand and bring it to the show.
Reverend, congratulations. to you.
But for me, I wasn't surprised when I saw her name, because when you look at the gospel fraternity, the ladies who have really done well, I think she so far she stands.
Yeah. I think we can mention Stella Steele too.
Yes,
Stella Steele,
Daughters.
Helena Rabos,
But daughters
is like 30 years.
Yeah.
So when you honor daughters,
years.
then you have to honor Lumba.
Yeah.
Because they all came the same year, Kodwentry. Whilst we have people who have done more than
Okay, so let's go to the discussion in town. The discussion in town is not about gospel song. The discussion in town is about gospel acting. And miraculously, they've done the shortlisting to only two, Joe Vettel and Dinah Hamilton. And someone said someone's favorite is Joe and the people's favorite is Dinah. I mean, Dan.
Yes, boss.
Who do you think is going to win and why?
With VGMA, all things are possible.
I think that it would be unfair to streamline that to only 2 people. Let's talk about all of them.
Okay, let's talk about it. We are talking about all of
Yeah.
them because Obapa is there.
That is why I said with VGMA, all things are possible. Yeah, you see, with Joe and Dinah, yeah, obviously these are the 2 that will come top of. Obapa did very well, especially even with her song. For Obapa to win an award, I think I'd rather wish the song than as an artist.
Okay.
So with the gospel
I mean,
artist,
Obapa as an artist has not done too much.
no, she did, but her song did better than she the artist.
Okay.
Yes. Oh yeah. The song, I don't know who doesn't know Wasuemi.
Yeah.
The song is all over. If we are to nominate now, the song should be part of most popular song. You getting me? But still, the artist, as in Obapa, she's doing well, but not that. Let's say on top of people's mind that would say, okay, she should be here or there. So, like Joe Metal and then Dana Hamilton. With the artist, I go for Joe Metal.
You go for Joe Metal.
Yes, I go for Joe Metal.
Why?
Why? Because I believe per the category definition, Joe Metal has the audience appeal. He being like the, how do you call it, the title holder for that category for like 2 years.
His manager said when you take this, it will be hat trick.
Yeah, hat-trick. Yeah.
So then he'll be the Pele.
So I wouldn't be surprised. Joe,
No, but the other people, let's be fair, there's Joyce Blessing.
Oh, being
There's
fair,
Obapa.
being fair doesn't mean
There's Koda.
You know. Yeah, Koda also, the song did well than the artist.
himself. But
Yeah.
no, so Joyce Blessing.
Joyce, both the artist and the song did very well.
Has one of the
But
potential-
Joyce has not been active in campaigning for vote, and Joyce has is a bit relaxed. Even
No, but Joe being active in campaigning for vote.
I think that with all those nominated, I don't see anyone who has been very
Very active in
None
campaigning
of
for
them,
vote.
not even me.
no, but you see,
Campaigning for vote.
Joe, some people do the vote back door, but you wouldn't see. And Joe, even if Joe doesn't vote and all that,
He has people who vote.
Joe wouldn't go to the awards tonight and wouldn't win anything.
So you think Joe will take out?
Joe will win an award today.
Okay, so
Then Hamilton win an award today.
okay, wait, but Akesitu is there.
He's
No, I
he's
guess it-
speaking from. Are you
no.
talking from the VGMA perspective?
He's talking as Dalate.
Okay,
I'm
talking
talking
about
about
the-
artist, the gospel artist of the year.
Yeah, we're talking about
Yes.
Yeah.
No, wait, no disrespect. I can say it's my man. We met yesterday. It is Friday.
Friday.
And we met yesterday. Yeah.
And Monday,
I
we
it's my man.
met on Monday.
And we met last Monday.
Monday,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah. But when you look at the names there,
Akesitu.
when I'm to rank or rate them, he will be the last.
He'll be the last. Okay,
Yes.
thank you very much.
Because the audience appeal, he will be the lowest. Looking at the people there.
Okay, thank you
Be
very
the
much.
lowest.
Azome, your views.
If I look at that particular category, we have Joyce Blessing, Dinah, Akese, Obapa, Joe Metal, Koda. As an artist, and what they have done over the last year period, I think Joyce Blessing stands tall.
You think Joyce Blessing stands?
Yes,
Why?
because the Dinah Joe Metal campaign we are doing. Pick Dinah for instance. You're only hearing of Dinah because of the song he brought up.
Experience, the experience.
Which one?
Monio.
Inshanche or Monio?
Yeah. Beyond that, what else?
Because she did a lot of
Concept.
performance.
Well,
And
Because
her album too is part of the album of the year.
Yes,
I believe.
Comparably to Joyce Blessing over the
Joyce
same
Blessing
year
did, I
period.
swear, we did.
You see,
I say Joyce Blessing even deserves to be part of Artist of the Year. But they didn't put her
Over
there.
that period, I don't know why
So
we
you
are
think-
looking.
so you think you
now
pick-
it has
you-
become.
you pick Joyce Blessing ahead of-
If that is it, then we should be
We should
looking
pick
at
Joyce
Joyce
Blessing.
Blessing.
Okay.
Yeah,
You get me?
in a way,
If
I would
that-
agree.
that's also
then we should be looking at Joyce
Okay.
Blessing, not even Dinah.
Okay, perfect point. Perfect point.
Okay, so
Kwame.
let me say that.
Aside of Papa.
Yeah, first of all.
No, you shouldn't take over power.
Okay, who do you think is going to
Okay, so first of all, let me congratulate all of them because they have all done well. Looking at the fact that yes, it's been very tough, and then there's been artists, you know, a number of them releasing and all that. These are the 6 people that the board thinks that they have done extremely well and needs to be recommended. I think that one, Joe Metal has an upper hand.
Yes. Or the
Why?
gospel artist.
Yes, why am I saying this? Because Joe Metal in years back has been the frontliner in terms of gospel music in Ghana. I'm not going to shy away from that. And for his name to be as the artist of the year, it means that when they look at all the gospel artists, when they look at the gospel fraternity, they think that Joe
That's our best
is
one.
the best to be there.
And it's an artist of the decade too.
And so that notwithstanding, the reason why I'm saying this is that one, the board has a say. Likewise, the academy, as well as the third one being not the public, being money.
I mean, you mean the sponsors.
No, I mean like I mean. Let me tell you something. When they come back to say that, oh, the public says this man won, and sometimes I just laugh. Who is the public? The only credible elections that we would say it was decided by the public is when each person has a vote.
Yeah.
Okay, but here's the case: someone can, like I read a couple of days back, an artist sat with others and spent 50,000 to vote.
Yeah, I heard that.
I mean, it tells you that it's money that is what
That's really
that,
the game.
that is winning the awards and not the population.
So you think everybody should have one vote?
And even
Exactly.
even
For
winning
the
the
award to
award,
be
the
credible.
money you get is now up to 50,000.
Yeah,
You see, that is why I
but
believe
the
think
pride
that.
But is that
Yeah,
50,000
I'm coming.
bragging
No,
rights.
listen.
Is that
another question,
50,000?
Listen, whether it is true or not, let us not run away from the fact that monies are being pushed into this award, and one way or the other, award schemes in Ghana are exploiting musicians.
Yes, that is true.
Okay, so
and,
someone
and,
saying
and you
about
get
the-
it back too. Because when you win an award, I know some artists, the moment you win an award, their price increases.
Oh.
Yeah. Increase your price.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to
My
come
artist,
back.
I'm coming.
I'm going to come back. Someone is saying, hi, this is Nana Kwame from New Achimota. I'm surprised Patience Nyaku didn't get on. Patience Nyaku's song is out of the category here. Yes. So we're going to go to Artists of the Decade. We have Nasi and No Tribe. And we have Joe Metal today. We're going to discuss Artists of the Decade. And we will come back to discuss what they are all expecting tonight from the gospel performances. We just heard that Gibbs Yosei too will be performing tonight. So
You heard from who or where?
confirmed reports.
Confirmed, yes.
Confirmed.
Oh,
I just had the information from on my
Okay, so now we have two gospel artists.
Yes,
So, like I said, we may never know.
and then Press Gifty, yes.
Yeah.
But you don't know. Maybe the one legend
And I'm also having a feeling
That-
that's a legend.
a gospel legend.
Yes.
Is also going to
Yes.
Okay.
And my
you are-
instinct is that
what's the
it's-
instinct?
Master,
Do you have a deal?
Master, don't.
No, you don't have a feeling. You know.
Don't go and plan with them and come and say
Come and say you have a feeling. You have planned a thing already. You know that thing already.
Let's tell us that as soon as he's performing. Stop feeling this.
No feeling, yeah.
Stop feeling.
What feeling? The feeling, you know the feeling already. So why you telling me a feeling? Okay, so let's go to Artists of the Decade.
After the decade, we have Joe Metal and
We have
then
Joe Metal, we have the
No Tribe
4S.
and
No Tribe and then Nassim.
But we have the 4S. Let's not take
Sarkodie, Samini, Shatawale, Stoneboy, Becca, Ifia, R2Bs, Ochame Kwame.
Yeah, that's it.
Yes, and R2Bs.
10 in number.
It will be very difficult. Looking at even what is going
But
on.
do our gospel people have a chance? Nasi, let's have
Oh,
Nasi and
and one thing I keep saying, every nominee is a potential winner. So far as they are there, that means they qualify to be there. So when the board sits, and we should not forget that the board is very friendly to Joe and Nasi as well.
So it will be a tough one for them.
Yes, so there's a possibility. There's a possibility. If it doesn't go to Sarkodie or Samini, it will go to a gospel artist. Because even for them to make it,
Sako or Samini, you go to a gospel.
Yes.
So who do you think? Nasi or Joe?
it will be very difficult.
Very difficult.
Having the gospel as a third option, it means. But I'll go for Joe.
No, but do you think that there should be another gospel name in that category?
Yeah, I was expecting a female artist.
Ohima Messi. Oh.
Obapa, Ohima, Gift Yosei.
One of them.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Ohima Mercy.
So who would you have taken out and put in there?
What about you?
I'll take Becca out
And put like Obapa.
and put Obapa in.
Okay, Obapa. Okay.
Yes. That one there, I can see it on all.
Obapa the decade under review.
What
did she do apart from share breasts for?
Hey,
are you saying apart from? Are you saying apart from? That is also part of it.
My guy will kill me, yeah? I have the host.
everything.
No.
In the last 10 years.
No. When I come to
Let him finish. So
I'm saying that the 10 years under review. Do you think Obapa has done so much? He comes to Ghana, releases some promotions for a while and goes back.
She has done very well.
She's not been outside Ghana in the last 10 years.
She has done very well. Obapa, Ohima Mercy, gift to us.
Thank you very much.
Joyce is not yet 10 years.
Okay.
I would have wished Joyce blessing because 6 years being in the industry, Joyce has been consistent.
Okay. Thank you very much. Asiome. So first of all, who will you take out? And which gospel person will you put in?
Take Becca out.
No, why you
If I would take anybody out, I would take No Tribe and Nasi out.
Okay. That's a perfect take out. I would have taken it.
Perfect take out. You have
He's spoken my mind.
Okay.
And maybe bring in Edameriku.
Okay. Bring him out of me. Why?
Like you said, this guy even qualifies for a Lifetime Achievement Award.
But qualify for lifetime doesn't. In the 10 years, how many songs did Edameriku release? How many albums? How was his impact?
Well, let's even maintain what is here. As we maintain audience appeal. 2, we are looking at artist who has popularity over the last 10 years. 3, we are looking at an artist that has released a hit single on an album. Within the 10 years.
Okay, wait. The phone lines have been open. 054-115-9191. 054-115-9191. Hello, good evening. Your name and where you are calling from? Okay, Kwame.
Yeah.
Your views now.
Okay, so I think that in the last 10 years.
I've not finished.
Sorry.
So if all things being equal, looking at the criterion that has been given us, it's difficult for us. Very difficult.
For the gospel industry.
Yeah, very difficult.
I mean, I think that in as much as we think that Joe has done well under the year and the review, and then Nasi has also done well. I think that.
Okay, I have someone. Hello, good evening. Your name and where you are calling from? Okay, please can you reduce the volume of your TV set so we can have a fruitful conversation? Can you reduce the volume of your TV set so we can have a fruitful conversation? It's when you come, reduce the volume of your TV set so we can have a very fruitful conversation. Come in.
Yeah. So I think that yes, all the people there, I mean, except 1 or 2 have done well, but with the names gospel submitted, or like the names submitted. From the gospel category makes them a bit vulnerable.
Okay, so I'm coming back. Hello, good evening. Your name and where you are calling from? Hello, good evening. Your name and where you are calling from? Hello, good evening. Okay.
Yeah.
Hello, good evening. Your name and where you are calling from? Please, when you come in, reduce the volume of your TV set so we can have a fruitful conversation. Yes, reduce the volume of your TV set, please.
Okay, I have done that.
Okay, go ahead, please.
My name is John.
John.
I'm calling from Cheshire.
Okay, John, go ahead.
Yes, I just joined your program.
Okay.
Looks like some artists will be awarded for their long term in the industry.
Lifetime achievement, yes.
Yes, but I didn't hear you mentioning.
Okay, Mary Gansa and
Obrafo, who has been in the industry for like 2 decades.
No, please, the names that have come out of Obrafo is not bad, please.
Come again?
The names that have been mentioned to be honored for lifetime achievement, Obrafo is not bad.
Obrafo is not bad.
Yes, it's Mary Gansa. You're asking why Obrafo is not bad?
Yes.
Don't worry. We'll give it to the Cold Facts team. They will discuss that for you. Don't worry. All right. Thank you very much. Come in.
Yes. So I think that to be very honest, it will be difficult for either Joe or Nasi to win in this category in the sense that in times past, you see, let me tell you about the vulnerability of gospel music. Gospel in itself is very vulnerable in terms of even airplay and all that. I mean, like DJs will come on air, the first 15 minutes they will play,
first 5 songs gospel,
then the rest. So, like, anytime you see gospel competing with secular, the secular music always has an advantage over the gospel music. And to tell you, if what they mean is, or if what they take into consideration is the audience appeal, and there is the Shatawali, and there is the Stone Boy, there is the Samini. My brother, know what I'm talking about.
Okay. All right. Okay. So the phone lines are still open. 0541 159 191. I'm going to take a short break. When I come back, I'm going to pick your phone calls. I'm going to take a very, very short break. When I come back, I'll pick your phone calls.
Well, so.
To the CEL show, and the number you can call us on is 054 1159 191. 054 1159 191. Hello, good evening. Your name and where you are calling from? Hello, good evening. Your name and where you are calling from? Hello, good evening. Your name and where you are calling from? Okay, I can't get that clear. So please call us back. Yes. So that's still so they are vulnerable.
So
we can't do anything.
No, I mean, like not that we can. Dan will always say. I mean, when it comes to VGMA, anything is possible. Anything at all is possible. And then that notwithstanding, Joe is the frontliner in terms of gospel music. I was extremely surprised to have seen Nasi and No
Tribe there.
I mean, forgive me, Nasi, but you know I love you.
Yeah. Let me pick this call. Hello, good evening. Your name and where you are calling from?
Okay, my name is Jay.
Your name is?
Jay. I'm calling from Kaswa.
Okay, Jay, go ahead, please.
Okay, I want to touch on the artist of the decade.
Okay, go ahead, Jay.
All right, I strongly believe that, okay, when you take into consideration, I think we have Samini of Shami Kwame.
Yeah.
Nasi.
Yeah.
And then a few other.
And Joe Metal.
But then Joe Metal, yes. I think Samini deserves it.
You think Samini deserves it?
Yes, he has been consistent with back-to-back hits and all that.
So you think that you think the gospel guys don't have a chance? You think it's Samini?
Probably next year.
Probably next year. That is what the decade is once in every 10 years. Thank you very much, my brother Ajay. Thank you very much.
No, he's saying next year because Yamini so no. And that back home. And they feed that crop.
So the next 10 years. But the next 10 years, I guess will be there.
I know, but next year could be 10 years in since 2010, right? So next year 2020.
No, we are looking at VGMA.
You're looking at VGMA.
According to their calendar.
Yeah.
So,
hello, good evening. I don't know where you're calling from. Hello, good evening. Okay.
But
hello, good evening. I don't know where you're calling from.
Not on Earth calendar.
Hello, good evening. I don't know where you're calling from.
It's God's calendar.
Reduce the volume of your TV sets, my brother. Yes, my brother, reduce the volume of your TV sets.
He wants to hear himself. He's talking on TV.
Please reduce the volume of your TV set. Please, when you call me, reduce the volume of your TV set so we can have a fruitful conversation. Hello, good evening. Your name and where you are calling from?
My name is Nana Kwame. I'm talking from Mali.
Nana Kwame, please go ahead.
Yeah, please, when you do a case of meditation, everything should go for either Takodia or Samini because Samini has been in the same throughout this decade and Takodia is performing. He's doing this better.
So you think the gospel guys don't deserve?
Oh, the gospel guys, they did yes, but those days they were part of a group like tribe and all this. So I won't go for them. I think that we should go for either Sarkodie or Samini.
Okay. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, my brother. Hello, good evening. Your name and where you are calling from? Hello, good evening. Your name and where you are calling from? Please reduce the volume of your TV set. Hello, good evening. Your name and where you are calling from? Okay. So come here. Yes.
Okay, so like I was saying, I mean, in as much as we would be happy to see either of the two.
Yeah, good evening. Your name and where you are calling from? Yes, please go ahead. Please reduce the volume of your TV set and keep your baby away so we can have a fruitful conversation.
So Miss Dot.
Yes.
I think that.
Hello, good evening. Okay, we lost that corner.
Okay, so in as much as I would love either of the two to win, I think that the guys
So
from the same
okay,
line-
now you said the gospel guy. So who?
Oh, I mean,
Sarkodie.
I mean, they all stand a chance. Okay, Sarkodie, Samini, Shatawali, and all that. But you know, one disadvantage about this category is that if you have, with award schemes, and when you have a lot of nominations, you turn up losing everything. you get me?
Hello, good evening. Your name where you are calling from?
Because your voters may, like.
My name is John.
Yeah, John.
I'm calling from the session.
Go ahead, please.
I just want to ask why Obrafour is not part of the decade artist. Because he has been in it for
I
20 years.
understand, but like
And
I
he's
said,
still active.
Like I said, we are not discussing.
Obrafour is active. When was the last time you released a hit
So
song?
for
I just want to know why
no
he's not part of
no problem. After this show, fine. After this show, we'll have a lengthier discussion on this, and we'll look at those who are supposed to be there and not there. You join the code for Abna
So you know the song.
Hello, good evening. I don't know where you're calling from.
I think Charlie did a call service.
Hello, good evening. Your name and where you're calling. Let's pick my last call. Then I'll come back to my studio. Good evening. Your name and where you're calling from.
Please,
Ernest, please. Yes, Ernest. Yes, Ernest. Your views, please. Go ahead, Ernest. Go ahead, Ernest.
Yeah. Please, I'm going to do that.
Okay. Okay, I can't hear you well. Thank you very much. So I'm not picking any other calls again. Let me take my final views from my panel members so we can wrap up on the show. They are all going to the venue. Thank you very much. We can't hear you well, so that's my last caller for the day. So I'll take my final views. I know you all want to go to the venue and join in. Okay, so final views. Danlati.
What I'll say is,
what are you expecting tonight?
Expecting great performances. Having Dana is a great performer. So having her on and then give to her as well would be lovely. Yeah, and then also the secular guys perform. All the SSS guys are on,
and the KKs too are on.
And the KKs too are on. So great show. The place looks very beautiful. I'm expecting a great, but people shouldn't go there with high expectation. They might end up getting BP. It has happened to Patience Nyako before.
What happened to Patience?
She went there with high expectations. When she released this song, what's the title?
No, but Obinyani happened to her.
No, but Obinyani was not nominated.
Obinyani
was nominated, but at that time it wasn't too big.
I can't comprehend that Obinyani may never won any award.
No, but it was a Ghana Music Awards UK.
Yeah, local. I can't comprehend.
The Aga Fest.
Aga Fest, right? It's true. Okay, thank you very much. That's your final note.
Yeah.
Okay,
what can I say? Nothing.
Okay, I saw it.
As we are open, we are expecting a great show. As for the numbers, we know VGM has the numbers, so attendance wouldn't be a problem, but crowd control. When I look at the seating arrangement, I saw done with the seating arrangement.
Yeah, I went there.
It's such that it's on a flat level, so the moment somebody gets up in front of you, and it's a long hall. So the situations where people who are seated behind will be disconnected from the stage is very high. So that is my only issue with the place. But I'm expecting that, for the group of the year, we have a gospel group, the Better Revival.
We couldn't discuss
We couldn't
it.
So you're expecting that
I'm expecting that they take that group.
Before you go to
boss,
Nana,
out of-
30 seconds.
the organizers should make sure the security is very tight.
Yeah.
Okay.
Security should be very, very tight too.
Okay.
Very tight.
Okay.
Because it's not going to be easy.
It's not going to be easy.
Yes.
It's going to be a
Security
very,
should
a
be
very
very
hot
tight.
night.
This is
A
not
very
even
tight-
war.
Okay, thank you
We are
very
talking
much.
our tent. And
Yes,
the little
yes. Okay, thank you very much. Kwame, final
The
comment.
20 years of Ghana Music Awards, I mean, we've come a very long way. Kudos to Charterhouse. I mean, they've had their ups and downs. They've evolved with time. Like, you know, they always keep, you know, building up and all that. They keep, you know, coming up and all that. And I should say that they need to be commended for
20 years
for
of
20 years, you know, supporting
awarding
Ghana music.
gospel.
Exactly. Tonight, I mean, we are going there to have fun. I mean, we're going there to make merry. We're going there for awards and all that. You see, as Christians, we know that we have, you know, like other things too. But once in a while, I mean, there's nothing wrong with we, you know, going to sit with brothers and sisters to enjoy, have fun and all that. Don't say that
together.
because break bread together, because you're a gospel musician and because you are gospel oriented, you're not going to watch the others. I mean, like, I'm going to be there from the beginning. I'm going to watch the first act to the very last act. If I'm awarded, I mean, fine. I mean, if you're a nominee and you don't win an award, that's never the end. You see, I would have loved that every nominee receives an award, but they said that it is only those who are going to get, who have money to buy the votes, who are going to be awarded.
Oh, not all. There are some categories. Public vote.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Artist of the Decade is not
So-
open
It's
for votes.
about
Yes.
Female vocalist, male vocalist,
Yeah,
album of
record
the year,
of the
rapper of the
year,
year.
songwriter.
Yeah. those-
So that one, it is the prerogative lies on
Board and
the board and all
academy.
that. Okay, so yeah. So please tonight, I mean, let's go make merry.
Let's go and make fun.
And you know, like,
Okay.
if I mean, with gospel, let me say this: with
Say it.
gospel, we don't compete. You get it? We complement each other.
Yeah.
So if Akasi should win, I'm sure that when you're going for the award, I
All
will
the
join you.
other.
If Joe Metal is going to win, I'm sure Kumsi
all the other,
will go.
yes.
And if I win, which I'm very so please, I mean,
Get up. Anybody who is
let's
the
stop the
gospel as
trolling.
well. Yeah.
Let's stop the trolling. Let's stop the, you know, I mean, the.
Sometimes
I
it's
see
really to
what
add
those
some
things.
fun.
Yeah, some fun.
Yeah,
Okay,
but you know,
okay,
I think even
okay, thank you very much.
even with the
It's a
gospel
gospel
fraternity, there's no competition. oh. It's the secular that has a lot of.
Okay, thank you very much. I think this final is Joe and Dinah.
No, but
No. It's not between the artists.
Okay,
Yes.
between their fans.
The fans.
You can't
And if
tell.
it- but with the artists, just look at what is going on between
Yeah.
Stonebwoy, Shatawale, Sarkodie, and Samini.
Yeah.
Even to the extent that insults and all that.
Yeah.
And I don't think any metal fan.
So all we are expecting this evening is peace. We're gonna have
Peace
fun.
and love.
Peace and love. Yeah,
Nice
we're gonna
one.
have fun. 20 years of awarding Ghanaian musicians, and we pray the gospel will win big this evening, like we did.
And we come and
2 years ago.
celebrate here.
And we come and celebrate here. And congratulations to all gospel nominees. I can say Obapa, Joe, Joyce Blessing, Koda, Dynasty Hamilton, Better Revival Choir. All gospel nominees.
And you didn't mention IK Enim because.
I'm not done.
No.
So congratulations to all gospel nominees.
Every
Every nominee is a winner. But I want to tell you, I want to tell all of you, and I've been saying it on Facebook. It's gonna be alright. Don't you cry. Don't you cry. Don't you cry if you don't get a award.
And
The main objective is to win so the award is just a part, you know. So don't you cry if you don't win anything. So I'm going to end. I'm going to sign out with Takesi's new song. It's alright. We'll meet next week.
Isn't it obvious?
you press the